Welcome to Food Fiesta everyone. Today I'm going to share the recipe of tandoori garlic and masala naan. We all go to restaurants and order different types of naans, so why not make one at home? But before starting, please do subscribe to my channel Food Fiesta and hit the bell icon for my latest notifications. Now let's get started. Let's have a look at the ingredients. I have taken here 2 cups of maida, which is refined flour. Here I have taken kalonji or onion seeds and white til seeds. 2 tablespoon butter. This is salted butter. 1 tablespoon yogurt. Here I have chopped coriander leaves and garlic finely. One teaspoon sugar, which is needed to activate the yeast. I have taken 1 heaped tablespoon of instant yeast. Along with that, I'll be adding 1 cup of warm water, or you can take water as required. Now let's start the kneading process. First, I'll add salt. Next, we'll go in sugar, yeast, here I've added yogurt. If you don't have yeast at home, you can also replace it with baking soda and baking powder, 1 teaspoon each. Now I'm adding here warm water. Assemble all the ingredients nicely to combine it into a soft dough. This will take around 7 to 8 minutes to get the perfect dough. Just have a look here. It's 6 to 7 minutes, but still my dough is not that stretchy. So I will just sprinkle it with 1 teaspoon of oil and again start kneading it for the next 5 minutes until I get a soft dough. My dough is ready now. I'll apply 1 teaspoon of oil and I'll cover it and keep it aside to rest for about 1 to 1.5 hours. My dough is ready. As you can see, it has doubled in size. Punch it down to release the excess air and just take it together with your fingers. Put the dough on the worktop with some sprinkle of maida, and again I'm going to knead it in order to make it more soft. Knead it for 2 to 3 minutes more in order to get a soft crack-free dough. As you can see, my dough is absolutely ready now to be rolled out. I'm going to divide it into 6 equal portions. I've taken here 1 portion of dough and I'm going to tuck it in order to get a crack-free ball. As you can see, I'll show another one here. Just keep on tucking it in so that it's easy for us to roll it out this way. Now I'm going to start the rolling process. Dust some maida on your worktop and start rolling it. You can give it any desired shape as you like, either oblong or round. Now I have shaped it. And now I'm going to add the garlic mixture. Here I have added 2 tablespoons of butter. Take a handful of mixture on the brush and just brush it nicely and spread it evenly. As you can see, I am spreading it evenly on my naan. Now I'm going to just dust some of the seeds, the white til and the kalonji seeds. The kalonji seeds add a very nice flavor to our naans. Now again I'm going to give a very rough roll so that the ingredients that I've put over it, they do not come out while frying it on the pan. Now I'm going to overturn it on a plate and I'm going to apply water on the other side of the naan so that it's easy for me to stick the naan on the tawa. This side of the naan will go on the tawa. Here it is. I have put the naan on the tawa with the water pasted side down. As you can see, after a few seconds, the bubbles will start coming and I have just flipped the tawa to get those nice rustic black marks on my naan. As you can see, my naan is nicely cooked from both the sides. Apply a dash of butter so that our naan does not dry away. A nice generous splash of butter. And here you go. Now here I'm showing you the masala naan. For this I have chopped half onion. Along with that I have taken Kashmiri red chili powder, chaat masala powder and jeera powder, 1 teaspoon each. And I'm just giving it a rough mix with my hands. And also I'm going to first apply it with the garlic and butter mixture evenly. Next, I'm going to tap in the onion mixture. Make sure you're pressing this mixture because it's a tendency that the onion mixture comes out while frying. So just give it a light tap with your fingers. Finally, just sprinkle the onion seeds and the white til seeds for that nice crunchy effect. Finally, I'm just going to roll it over with the rolling pin so that the ingredients do not come out while frying, just to make sure. Next, here I'm repeating the same process. I'm going to flip it on a plate and apply water, nicely covering all the sides. Please be sure that you cover all the sides, especially the edges, with water. Here it goes on the tawa, upside down. In few seconds you will see that it will start bubbling up from the top. As you can see here, the bubbles have started coming. Now I'm just flipping it over so that it cooks from the other side as well. Around 1 to 2 minutes and your masala naan is ready. As you can see, it looks absolutely mouth-watering. I'm brushing up with a generous tap of butter. And here we go. Our naans are absolutely ready. Brush it generously with butter before serving. And here you go. It's ready to enjoy. Butter naan as well as masala naan goes well with any type of vegetarian as well as non-vegetarian gravies. Here you can have a look how it has turned out. It's cooked nicely from both the sides, as you can see. So do make it for your loved ones and enjoy these tandoori garlic and masala naans at home. I hope you enjoyed watching today's recipe. And still, if you have not subscribed to Food Fiesta, do subscribe and hit the bell icon for more interesting and easy recipes. Till then, see you soon.